Hey, Rochester, welcome to WDKX's Wake Up Club After Show. This is an after show where we talk a little bit about what happened to Sight over the weekend. Oh, my goodness. Shall I start the story, sir, or shall you start the story?
Well, you can start the story.
Well, Sight this weekend, he's not sedentary. So he's not behind a desk all the time.
Yeah.
You get up, you move, you
work out.
You work
at least
out
3 or 4 times out the week.
all the time. You know what I mean? So it's not like we're talking to somebody that's just around the desk and doesn't really do anything.
Yeah.
He decided to play ball this past weekend, and not basketball, dodgeball. Oh, no. Kickball.
Yeah. Not quick enough for dodgeball.
Yeah. That's a whole nother story. You definitely got to stretch for that. But let me ask, did you stretch for kickball?
No, man. I jumped in the game as if I was 20-something-year-old Sight. Forget 20-something-year-old Sight. Let's say teenage Sight.
Oh, we did we? Oh.
Now, the important thing is I did win. My team won. I got co-MVP. Tariq.
Okay. But you paid a price.
I definitely paid a price. I'm not sure what this is right down here, but this is like pulled. These right here are tight. This right here hurts. And yeah, my feet hurt too.
All right. So you won, your team won the kickball game. You won it. Look at that trophy.
This is just the individual trophy. There's also a big trophy. I don't have the big trophy.
That's okay. That's all right. A trophy's a trophy.
Yep.
So good. Look at you winning this past weekend. It came at a price. And will you be ever playing kickball again?
Believe it or not, Tariq, I'm hype, and I'm like, I want to do it again. I want to do it again.
Are we going to stretch before we do it again?
We're definitely going to stretch because I know I'm not out of shape, but I also know that I'm not in the greatest shape. I just know I'm in shape, right? But not physical shape.
All right, so this is a rabbit hole. As we made fun of, I have been down before. When your mind believes, you fast, or you could run,
or you can still
jump, or you could do whatever it is. I do that. I do these push-ups with no problem. And the body says,
"Get you the Jada Kiss live."
You pull that hammy.
Let me tell you, Tariq.
Your recovery, when you're young, you recover like Wolverine. Like, oh man, I pulled my hammy on Monday. I'm good Wednesday. When you're older, you pull that hammy, you're down 3 weeks minimum.
Tariq, when I was younger, I would ride bikes and I would do wheelies on the bike. I would ride with no hands and I would fall off the bike. And I'll get up, dust it off, get back on the bike and do it again. God knows what would happen today if that happens.
So listen, if you're young, your body will recover. All right, your body will recover. If you're older and you were athletic at any point in your life, kid, teenager, young person, 20s, maybe even into your 30s, but you haven't gotten back out there and revved that engine again. I'm telling you, you're setting yourself up for failure.
My body did what R. Kelly's song did.
What's that?
My mind is telling me yes, but my body's telling me no. Listen, the ball went over my head, and I thought I could jump up and catch the ball. And in my mind, I jumped up like I was Deion Sanders or Bo Jackson. But in reality, with my body, my feet never left the ground.
Of all the analogy artists you could have gone with, he goes with R. Kelly. All right.
Thought it was appropriate.
That's why we do this on the after show. We couldn't get away with this on the radio. That's how much fun we have on the Wake Up Club.
I got to tell you, though, shout outs to Troy, shout outs to Vanessa. They put the kickball game together. They do this. This is an annual thing. This was their second year in a row. Awesome. Shout out to my team captain, Miss Evelyn. She gave me co-MVP with another young lady because she was ducking and diving.
Wait. How did you win co-MVP?
So Evelyn said she gave me co-MVP because I had a white T-shirt on and I went and dived a couple times and hit the ground and I got up. My shirt never got down.
I think I just hurt myself laughing. That's how fresh and clean you are.
It was still crisp. Other than a little sweat, it was still crisp.
Got a trophy for staying fresh during the kickball game. But he's sore as you know what.
Yeah. You'd have thought the way I'm walking and the way my body hurts, you'd have thought I had a big grass stand in the middle of my t-shirt. Nope, that's not the
I
case.
can't with you, man. I can't. I'm done. Thank you for joining the WDK After Show. Who knows what's going to happen in the next 24 hours or so.
Man.
And make sure you tune in and subscribe to WDKX Podcast Network.